As a childcare provider, you must know which food the child can and cannot eat. You'll get this information during admission. By law, you must document the allergen content of the food you serve, whatever the source, if any of the 14 regulated allergens are in the recipe or the ingredients. Your food suppliers will provide you with this information, which is also found on the food labels. The allergens are peanut, nut, egg, milk, cereals containing gluten, crustaceans, fish, mollusks, sesame, soy, mustard, sulfur dioxide, lupin and celery. This is a regulatory requirement that you have to address. Remember, there may be other foods that a child could be allergic or intolerant to, and while there may be no legal requirement to declare them, you still need to manage them. A ban on food allergens may seem like a good option to reduce the risk of a severe reaction occurring. However, before you take any action, consider the following. Will this lead to the allergic child being isolated, marginalised or stigmatised? If you are singling out one food allergen to ban, you're likely to be asked to ban more allergens by parents. How practical and realistic is this, and is the risk of a reaction high enough to warrant it? Will the ban extend to staff or beyond the early childcare environment? If you introduce a ban, you're responsible for enforcing and policing it, and you'll need to consider who will do this and how you'll do this. You already have several policies in place, like hand washing. Are these sufficient to reduce the risk of an allergic reaction? You should be aware that there is no legal requirement to ban food allergens, and international best practice advice doesn't advocate banning food allergens in a school environment. Current evidence advises that complementary solid spoon feeds, including nuts and seeds, should be introduced into the infant diet from 6 months of age and before 12 months of age to reduce the risk of food allergy developing. This includes potentially allergenic foods such as smooth nut spreads. Whole or chopped nuts are not suitable for any child in the early childcare setting due to the risk of choking. And it's really important that the child is supported while they learn to manage their own allergy as soon as they're old enough to do that. For those children who are known to have a food allergy, advanced discussion with parents, pre-planning in advance and agreeing a specific management plan are vital. A child at risk of anaphylaxis will be medically prescribed adrenaline auto-injector pens. There should be 2 pens accessible to staff at all times, wherever the child is. For mild or severe reactions, stay with the child. Send someone for their emergency pack. If it's a mild reaction, give antihistamine and monitor the child to make sure that the symptoms are not becoming severe. If symptoms do become severe, give the adrenaline auto-injector. There are several types available. Then phone for an ambulance and advise anaphylaxis. If the child is not coming round, or if their condition disimproves within 5 minutes, give another adrenaline auto-injector and then phone the parent. If in doubt, give adrenaline. And if a child who does not have a history of severe allergy develops symptoms of a severe allergic reaction, give adrenaline. If you're looking for more information on managing food allergy in schools or auto-injector training videos, visit the Irish Food Allergy Network, ifan.ie, and you can also access the Little Bites resource on safefood.eu. This resource is a one-stop shop for food safety, allergen and healthy eating information for all early childcare providers.